father was in the theater as well. He was an actor, a director, producer, and he directed you and your siblings, yes?
Yes.
What was that like? How was he as a director?
Well, he was high energy. He used to use a kitchen timer to make sure that the actors got the scene over before it went off. Now, that was kind of his style.
Not a lot of long pauses.
The man was amazing. He produced all of Shakespeare's plays and directed many of them. And we were a theater family. I was on stage at age 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Playing one of Nora's children in Doll's House. I don't remember anything about it, but I'm told I was very good.
Yeah,
No, it was a big deal when I finally had lines.
Oh, yeah, I imagine.
I was about 7 years old.
And then you had the chance to direct your father.
Yeah.
And what was he like as an actor? Did he take direction well?
He was, I would say, fustian.
Okay.
He was like an old-time Shakespeare actor. I sort of had to calm him down a little bit. But he was fantastic. You know, the Shakespeare productions, when I was a kid, were done on a unit stage outdoors in the summertime with huge crowds and no amplification.
Oh,
so
wow.
I figure he was entitled to that grand style.
Of course.
You know.
And the audience was probably very happy that he entitled them with it.
Yes, they could hear him.
You did this show. You've been doing it for about 10 years. You've taken it on the road. And was it North Carolina where you had another moment where you had to interact with the audience?
Where did you find out about
We do our digging. We do our digging.
No, I again, stories by heart in Greensboro, North Carolina. I came out and talked to the audience, chatted with them for about 5 minutes, then finally sat down to begin the sort of body of the work. And I looked down and my fly was open. And there again, I had 2 hours to go. And I looked at the crowd and I stood up and said, "I'm so sorry. Did anybody notice that my fly has been open all this time?" And a couple of them raised their hand. And I said, "Why didn't you tell me? I am so embarrassed." And they loved it. It was the best the show ever went. In fact, there were people who thought it was part of the show.
Oh, you have too much integrity for that. You would never fake a fly down.
Actually, I've thought about it.
It's always so great to see you.